Over 150 people have been protesting outside the Egyptian embassy in Australia's largest city, Sydney, against the ongoing violence and killings within the North African state. The demonstrators campaigned in support of deposed Islamist President Mohamed Morsi.
We are standing here today to send a strong and unequivocal message of absolute condemnation to the secular and military forces in Egypt who are slaughtering in their hundreds, if not thousands, the Muslims of Egypt.
Meanwhile, protests have been ongoing across the Muslim and Arab world. In Turkey, thousands gathered at the Egyptian embassy in capital Ankara to protest against the military coup against Morsi and the ongoing violence against Islamists in Cairo. Elsewhere, hundreds of Tunisians gathered outside the Egyptian embassy in Tunis to protest against the actions of Egyptian security forces, who forcibly cleared two Islamist protest camps just days ago. In Malaysia, around 300 Muslims participated in a mass prayer where they called for peace and harmony in Egypt, as bloodshed and violence continues to spread across the Arab country, with around 700 killed over the past week. Democratically elected Morsi was removed from the presidency by a military coup last month, following claims that he had betrayed the goals of the Arab Spring. There are now rumours swirling around that Morsi's Muslim Brotherhood Party will be disbanded by Egyptian authorities and their assets seized. Major international discontentment is rising over these democratic failings in Egypt. Yemeni Nobel Peace Prize winner Tawakkul Karman recently said the Cairo massacre was an affront to the ideals of democracy, freedom and justice. While human rights groups in Egypt now believe that these latest developments signal a death knell for democracy in the North African state, there are concerns that Islamists may reject any future democratic path in Egypt and choose terror as an alternative.